Hi everyone. So let's start with our DBMS tutorial for the beginning series. So before starting with the DBMS tutorial, let us understand. So I have one question from your end. So the question is, have you ever wondered how apps like Instagram, Amazon or Swiggy store millions of users' data without losing anything? Imagine if all the data were stored in Excel files, finding information would become slow, duplicate records would appear everywhere, and managing updates would be a nightmare. That's exactly why we use a database management system, or we can say a DBMS. So, in today's video, you will understand what DBMS is, why it is needed, and where it is used in a real world. So, let's start with our DBMS tutorial. So, welcome to this complete DBMS tutorial series. Whether you are preparing for a placement, gate, interviews, or simply learning a database concept, this playlist will take you from beginners to advanced level with real world examples. Let's begin with the most basic and important question. What is DBMS? So, the question is what is DBMS? So basically DBMS stands for a database management system, commonly called as a DBMS. It is a database management system, or we can say or we can say DBMS. It is a software that allows us to create, store, retrieve, update and manage the data efficiently. Let's say this is a database and this is a DBMS. Okay. So bit so basically it allows to retrieve, we can retrieve the data, we can update the data, we can select the data from database. Okay, so think of a DBMS as a smart manager that sits between the user and the database. Instead of directly accessing raw files, user interact with the DBMS, which ensures that data is organized, secure and easy to access. So let me explain you with a real world example. So let's take an example of an online shopping application. Suppose Amazon has 100 million customers. So let's say this is Amazon. We have 100 million customer. For every customer, we have it store information like name, email, phone number, address, orders, and the payment details. Okay. So if all the information was stored in a separate files, let's say these are all the separate files. Finding customer order history would be extremely difficult and time consuming. We don't know whether in this file the user history there or in this file or in this file, we don't know. So instead of this, Amazon stores this information in a database management by a DBMS. So it stores in this DBMS. So whenever you search for your order history, the DBMS quickly retrieves the required data in just a few million seconds. Okay. So the next question is, why do we need DBMS? So there are multiple reasons we need a DBMS. So the number one is it reduces data redundancy. Redundancy means the duplicacy of the data. It reduces the duplicacy of the data. Number second is it improves data consistency. Data consistency means the accuracy of the data, so that the every user can see the correct information. And the third one is data security. It basically provides the data security through multiple authentications and permissions. And number 4 is it supports multiple users accessing data. Means multiple users can access the same data at the same time. Okay. And the last one is it also improves the data sharing across applications. And the main and important why we need the DBMS is it also allows faster searching and updating the records. Okay, so now our interview question arise. So the interview question is what is DBMS? So in simple language we can say a DBMS is a database management system. It is a software which is used to create, manage, store and retrieve the secure data efficiently. Okay, so with the help of DBMS we can or we can say the users can interact with the database and ensuring the organized storage, security and efficient access to a data. So that's it in this video. Thank you.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं, फिल्मोरा है ना।